Good evening, everybody. This is Sweat, and before I introduce my guest, I want to take a minute to thank everybody who voted for me for the video that CNARS is putting up for Road to Commander. Really hope I get that opportunity. If not, I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to vote and to chime my name in there. And I'd also like to thank everybody for my 3,000 subscriber mark. I just hit that today, and that's a big landmark for me. So once again, I really appreciate it, guys. And right now, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the dual com. All right, man, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey, Sweat, and hey, everyone. Thank you, Sweat, for having me on your channel. You guys, my name is zBlurryz. I'm a Call of Duty commentator just like Sweat. We did a dual commentary on my channel last week. Went rather well, so I hope this one goes just as well, just as good.
Yeah, of course. I fully expect it to, man. For you guys who didn't know, I'm going to also link our dual com from last week and zBlurryz's channel in the description and in an annotation, so you guys be sure to go check him out after this. And all right, why don't you tell us a little bit about your channel, man?
Alright, well, something you might not even know. I actually started out my channel on Gears of War 1, actually. And this was after Modern Warfare 2 came out, because I've only been a commentator since, let's see, I want to say last year's April? That sounds about right, yeah. So, I borrowed my friend's MW2 copy to try out this whole commentary thing, because I thought, talk on gameplay, get views, it all sounded pretty fun. So I was literally instantaneously stuck on it. Like, I wanted to do commentaries as much as possible. I was playing for hours trying to get gameplay, and it was just really fun. And that's kind of taken me where I'm now. I'm sitting at around 2,600 subs around there. And man, you've gone up like 500 subs in like a week and some. I congrats you on that.
Oh, thanks, man. I did the math, or actually just Insight did the math for me, but a little over 1,000 subs for the month of February, so I was pretty pumped about that. When we did our dual com, you had more subs than I did.
Yeah.
Well, I've been working kind of hard, so I mean everybody has. So thanks to you for that, especially because your subs were really supportive. So we really only had one topic that we wanted to get to right off the bat, and it was the patch, the update that just came out yesterday. Was it yesterday or this morning?
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday. That's right. That's right. So, what are your thoughts on it, real quick?
Well, as you guys can probably see from the gameplay, I like to try to quickscope, and Black Ops hasn't really been friendly to me, and the community that does that, whether how big or small it is, kind of irrelevant. But anyways, the patch itself, it makes the bullets go a bit straighter. From what I can tell, you have a significantly better chance of hitting your target, and this gameplay is pre-patch, you guys, just so you know. But until they fix the whole the fact that when you scope in it's not centered, you won't be able to quick scope, because even if a guy's in front of you, your bullet can still go off just because it doesn't center instantly. So hopefully sometime they fix that. And I'm not trying to start a flame war here, guys, versus quick scoping and not quick scoping, so that's just my 2 cents on it.
Yeah, my subs, and I'll be the first to tell you, I've never been a huge quick scoper or a huge fan of it, to be honest with you, but to each their own. And I do know that it's supposed to make it, it's supposed to make it easier, not just a quick scope, but to snipe in general, because even in this gameplay, where you weren't quick scoping, where you were hard scoping, and reticles directly on the back of somebody. And I didn't want to interrupt you. I was gonna show say right when I was thinking of in the video. But I don't understand what's so difficult about maybe it's just, like I said before, it's the servers, and it's something that can't be fixed. But they're making an effort to make sniping a little bit more bearable, and you can see it. At least they're trying.
Yeah, I definitely commend Treyarch for having the community support that they do, because look at Modern Warfare 2, they're just getting to patching the fuel rock glitch in like a month or so, and a lot of people have moved on from that game.
Oh, absolutely. That came out, what, a year? The actual map pack with the rock, with the with fuel came out, what, a year ago? Or was that was the second map pack, wasn't it?
I forget. I know I didn't actually purchase any of the map packs on that game because I sold that game 3 weeks after its release. I went to the midnight release all giddy, oh yeah, Modern Warfare 2 finally. And then the first night was fun. Stayed up to like 6 a.m. playing it, but then it kind of sunk in. Noob tubes, Quick
Yeah,
scoping was too easy on it.
I'm not gonna say how many days I had played on that, but let's just say I didn't stop playing Modern Warfare 2 until the midnight release of Black Ops. We do have a little bit of extra time, a few more minutes. The other thing that we wanted to maybe touch on was Homefront, and at least my biggest thing with Homefront, and I'm really anticipating, like you guys saw in Sergeant Merrill's dual-com that we did. We talked about Homefront as a possible game, that could unseat COD Ops and or COD Ops, Call of Duty, but from what I've seen so far, I don't know, because I mean the biggest problem to me is I haven't seen, it says multiplayer. All this videos that we've seen is from the multiplayer, but it doesn't seem that way. It doesn't seem. It seems like it's from theater mode for multiplayer or something. It doesn't seem. I haven't seen any footage of first person shooter from that game.
We haven't seen the direct gameplay. I was trying to search some up, and it was just the cinematic kind of stuff, and that's not really what I wanted to see. It's good for eye candy, but I want to see how it plays.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's the biggest thing, and that might be, and it is. I mean, $60. There's a lot I could spend that on a lot of other things. I'm gonna try it though. I mean, I'm gonna get it as soon as I can. I'm gonna do my best at least to get some gameplay on it and see how it plays out. But it's it's the only thing that makes me hesitant to purchase it, because not having anything to go off of other than the few trailers that they have. I mean, they've got a huge Facebook page, they got all this, but oh man, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, what other games are you kind of looking forward to? And because I know I was looking forward to Bulletstorm, which came out I think it was about a couple weeks ago, and I got it, and that was a game that was that was definitely meant to be looked forward to. That game is sick, and that brings me to another game that I really want, Gears of War 3, because with that game you get the beta that comes out in April for it. I am so pumped for that. Definitely some gameplay.
The games I'm going to probably stick to, let's see, Battlefield 3, Homefront, and Modern Warfare 2. But this is actually ending once again really quickly. It's amazing how fast these things go by.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So, man, why don't you go ahead and wrap it up and tell everybody a little farewell, if you will.
All right, well, guys, if you guys like this dual-com, please come check out my channel, zBlurryz. I post commentaries, edits, and just whatever you guys want to see. I'm a man of the people, so if you like my personality, check it out. Subscribe if you like.
All right, guys, and once again, I appreciate it. Check out all the links and annotations I'm going to leave in the video. Please give this video a like rating if you like it, and give me some feedback, guys. Y'all have a great evening, and thank you for watching.
Bye, guys.